world. This is Zafar Abundance Wala, and today my co-host is Mr. Ares. He's my son number three, and you're watching Global Abundance Television. And look, who is there with us? This is Nathan. He's New Yorker. He's an American, and he's a very thorough gentleman, and he loves trading. He's an entrepreneur, and he is living in Japan for the last 30 years. So we've got a lot to learn from him as long as American culture is concerned, and especially since he's been there in Japan for 30 years. So we'd ask him some cultural questions, some interesting things for the American culture, and then his experience with Japanese cultures. How are you, Nathan?
Zafar, I'm doing great, and nice to see your co-host Aris. And you know, everything. Well, it's raining in Japan now, but you know, just a lot of good things happening. And based on our conversations, right, between you and me here, we're connecting closer to my city, making it really, yeah, they're, setting up the events for us to really take things to the next level. So that's what we've
That's
been
cool.
doing.
That's cool
Yeah.
because we've been talking about speed meetings, connecting, and your exchange company. And I've got one friend in US. He's also interested in coming to Japan, and his name is Aftab, and we call him out of love Munabai. And he's such an he's beautiful soul. He's a builder, and I really yeah, I'm interested that I want to coordinate between you and him, and he can fly to Japan anytime because he's rich guy. I mean, do not he does not have any financial issues, and so but I mean, if you got anything, you can connect together, and I think he can do a lot of business with you because he's in US, in Austin,
Hmm.
and
Ooh,
he's already
Austin.
building. Yeah, and he's already he's a builder. So
Yeah.
what do you have to offer him?
Well, I would say that with me talking with you and even talking with him, that we really represent this international group that I think we need to be, formally introducing ourselves to my city's mayor and present us as this international council that's designed to really help them increase their international relations. And if we do that, then there's all aspects we could really connect to.
Amazing. That's
Mhm.
cool. I mean, if he comes, or like,
Mhm.
what are the venues you can since he's a builder, and he
Right.
one other thing I like I really I want to expose you to his experience, and he's
Mhm.
running his own channels, and he loves comedy and entertainment, and he's jolly person, and he loves things. I really want that I can ask him to
Yeah.
connect with you, and you can connect to each other, and he has got his own huge big network in US and in Pakistan,
Mhm.
and people loves a lot. I mean, he's got like his channel gets the views. It's in the millions.
Mhm.
Yeah.
Well, I would definitely tell him about him coming here, about the building we could do, because if you come to Japan, you will see the way they build here. They all kind of use the same style, but if we have someone like your friend who has a different style, it's just things like that that just start a whole new like trend, like a fashion trend. But um the trend here has to do with we call sustainability, and just the way here people are, currently operating and spending money. And I really did just show the mayor how just by me being someone who's offering English for free, and usually people just pay money for the English, just English, but you can't do anything with just the English. But with us to communicate freely, then there's all different types of businesses. It's changing models, and it'll be better.
Okay, that's cool. That's one aspect, and about one person. But I'm okay. Since you are also
Mm-hmm.
ambassador for Japan and US for
Yes.
Global Abundance Organization, and right, we are expanding really now. We are having, you could see on the Facebook. I mean, we are getting
Right.
ambassadors from a lot of the countries, and and now we are uh, just will be in some position in couple of
Yeah.
months to launch our own summits and big things. I mean, I have last night. I mean, I just started a small summit between India and Pakistan, just because there is some we need peace, more peace here. So I
Yes.
was I asked my uh, ambassador from India to please come over, and she was very kind, and we were sitting together and exploring the peace process, peace opportunities, because
Mm.
there can be peace. This is possible. Peace is
Yes.
possible, but I mean,
Peace is
depend
possible.
given that messages are there, and generally messages are with peace. And since you are an entrepreneur and you are
Yeah.
there in you are a New Yorker, you are a US citizen, and now you are
Yes.
living in Japan too for a long time. So what do you say? I mean, how do we go about for the peace process? And resultantly, we want to be engage people to make
Mm.
more money. We want to people just because of the network, we've got people all around the globe, and they are connected. They how can they make money out of podcasting, interviewing, and negotiating, and then they can. The word of mouth is very important in selling. What they
Yes.
can sell all across the globe. I mean, we've got people from all walks of life, and they are almost generally they speak English. They are very much into English, and there's no problem in Pakistan. I mean, one of the gracious thing, and
Right.
we are lucky is the language. I mean, generally you would find easily people speak in English, or if they
Hmm.
can't speak English, then they can understand. They can
Yes.
listen and they can understand. They do feel difficulty in communication,
Mm.
communicating the mindset, but again, they can communicate. You can understand. But I mean, listening and
Definitely.
understanding English is no bigger issue in my region in India too. So I would really ask you to just give it a shot and tell
Hmm.
us what is possible, and especially what your ventures. How can this Global
Right.
Abundance Organization members can support your you make more money, and then eventually they do make more money. So this is
So
abundance
yeah,
about material money also, material world also.
definitely. And your abundance mindset is right, but it is about the people that prioritize peace. And I give example, right? We see with President Trump, but the situation also Russia, Ukraine, and there's a way that people who want peace, we are focused on the benefit for both people. And the people who don't prioritize peace, they just act differently. But the way we're acting, so I'm saying too, is that the way that when we create these speed meeting events, now look at podcasting. I've been getting people asking me to do a podcast, but I don't do the podcast with them because we're supposed to change the podcast into speed meeting. Now, think about it. If you have one person and one person doing podcast, not like this one is different, but just one person and one person doing podcast, and if they do an hour or 30 minutes, but still after that hour, after that 30 minutes, nothing changes because then it takes time to make those changes. But if we do the speed meeting, you market yourself directly to the people who need it. So on the speed meeting, you meet the person you're then gonna do a deal with. But think of the speed meeting as you're also meeting 20 people. So out of those 20 people, maybe you match to one person to do a deal, but those other 19 people, still you had the value of speaking with them. And this is what's making our communication better. So if you are thinking, oh, I'm going to learn English, I will study English, that will not improve English. But the speed meeting to meet 20 people in 1 hour, this improves your English, not by what you know, but by who you know, because it's not just our language that we exchange. We exchange more like things you don't say, like culture, like feeling, like mixing our, algorithms, we could say. Um, so I
Yeah.
mean, prioritize these speed meeting events, and if you have the IT department, somebody with a channel who can be the operator. Because when you go on a speed meeting event, you will be matched to somebody, but you don't know that person. You meet them for the first time. And before the speed meeting, you set up your AI or your online profile. So after speed meeting, you can follow up and research what to do and guide you. Even if you don't speak English, we use the tools to translate.
Okay. Now, Mr. Ares has to ask you something.
Okay.
Where do you live?
Okay, Ares, thank you. I live in Japan in a place called, Minokamo City in Gifu Prefecture. Gifu is the place where Japan had a big war between two samurai clans. So my place is the very middle, and if you control my area, you control Japan. So where I live, there's many companies, because Japan is the land of companies, and those companies are where I live. So if you come to Japan, you are going to be seeing those companies, but meeting the people. So when you meet the people and they are showing you the companies, you're making the relationships. So you and these people are going to be connected, quantum connected through your data. So you provide a bridge between Japan and your country to help everyone.
Next question.
You have any car?
A car? Yeah. Yeah, I have a Toyota because the Toyota factory in my area. And
You have,
yeah.
Toyota Supra.
Say again.
Toyota Supra.
Oh no, Supra. Oh, Supra, good car. So I have my children, so I have a bigger car. But when we make money, we gonna get a Supra. Okay.
Next question.
Supra is so loud car.
What? A solar car? Yeah. See?
Supra is what? He is commenting on Supra car. What's which one?
Supra is loud car.
Yes. Yes.
He says
So
Supra is loud car. See,
a
loud.
load car.
Okay.
Yeah.
Next question.
Supra. He knows it. He good. He's good.
Next question. Next question. You can ask about his kids.
Or here, Zafar, let me ask you, what
Yeah.
do you like? Oh, sorry. I call him Zafar.
Okay.
What do
Aris.
you like to do? Aris.
You're asking me. You're asking me or
Yeah,
Aris?
Aris.
Aris.
What do you like to do?
Cycling.
What is it?
I like cycling. I like cycling.
Okay, cycling. Next, what can you do well? Do you like cycling? But do you play video games?
Yes. Yes.
Okay. So what is your dream? What is your dream?
My dream is to go diamond player.
Okay. So we take these 3 pieces of information you gave me. 1, you like cycling. 2, you're good at games. And 3, your dream is to, what did you say?
Diamond play button.
Okay, Diamond. So we put those pieces on.
He wants to be a YouTuber and he wants to get the diamond play button.
I see. See? So this is what we do in Japan. We use those 3 pieces of information to create what you're doing in Japan. We're riding bikes. We're playing my game, which is this app, matching you to Japanese people, matching you to Japanese companies while you're making YouTube video to get the Diamond Award. See? That's what we're doing. So your dream is what we're doing. Yay!
Whatever we are doing. Okay. Any question you want to ask more from Aris?
Yeah, well, Aris, I guess, how did you learn English? In school? Don't know.
This is so hard question.
Okay, well, look, we're still learning English. I ask you this because that is what Japanese people need help. They want to learn about you and your country and your culture because they need it to learn English. So, can you help? Just say yes. I transform anyone to be an English partner to Japanese, but then we can give you all the value of Japan. See? It's a deal. Sound good?
Yes.
Okay. Yay. Oh.
Okay.
Also, his favorite food. We need to know your favorite food so we can share with Japanese. What is your favorite food?
Oh,
Okay, roti or biryani? Which one? Oh,
His
he's
favorite
thinking.
food.
Okay, you think about it, and when you got
biryani.
it, oh, biryani. Okay, all right, we do that.
That's amazing. Okay,
Amazing.
okay. Nathan, how about your kids? I mean, in what grades they are? I mean, they're young, or old one. I
Yeah,
mean,
my oldest son is 14. Well, my daughter, she's 12, and my son 9. So maybe my son and Aris
I'm
is
9 years.
close.
yeah, he's his age. I mean, he's also 9.
Yeah, see? My son looked like you. Perfect age.
Oh.
Yeah, yeah.
Yeah,
You
they can podcast together, you and his son, okay? Sometime.
yeah.
Right?
He would like that, actually. We set
Yeah.
it up. We set it up.
Yeah.
Yeah.
How about, I mean, is he in school right now?
No, well, he's upstairs. I think he's battling somebody online, some kind of an online game.
Yeah,
And
he PUBG. He loves to play PUBG also. Yeah, tell him about how it
What
works.
oh,
game? What game is play?
well, Minecraft or also Fortnite and also Zelda. He liked these games.
What do you
Do you
like?
know Zelda?
Which
No?
game do you
Okay.
like?
Yeah.
Minecraft.
Yeah, Minecraft. So actually, Minecraft, we making this metaverse. So my Japan online game is like a Minecraft, but for you to collaborate with Japanese people. So with my son, you will experience this. We're gonna set it up. Yeah.
When can when they can podcast together? It's
Well,
like,
he's there every day. He's here. So my son also having English lessons. So very easy for next time us to just do something online. Hmm. I think Aris will next time. Now we're using Restream, but next time we sign in from a platform where Aris and my son they can use together.
yeah, yeah, yeah. Yeah,
Yes.
if he's around, we can do that. I mean, I
Yeah.
want the kids to interact so that they can learn, and they can share their experiences, because he is
Definitely.
also into Minecraft, and then they can play online games together, because they are playing online but they are not knowing each other. Ask him to podcast the boy or the other girl he's playing with.
Mhm.
That is an
Yep.
awesome experience. He will have an excellent connections around the globe. When he gets to business or practical life, this will help a lot.
Yes.
He can
Agreed.
make a network of his own, and organic one, like you and me are connecting out of need, and we are
Right.
finding things that those are we are trying to find things that are those are common, but they will develop a network
Mhm.
on the basis of their own common interests. So that's the difference. Okay,
So
I have hit my limit for today. So see you soon. Maybe tomorrow morning.
yes,
Thank you.
definitely. I will
Thank
show
you
this
so
to
much.
my son, and we will
Yeah,
talk about
sure. I mean, ask him to connect to this RAs, and I have got Iham also, and I've got 4 boys, so they can change their views. When these kids talk to each other,
it.
this
Yeah.
is him. This is youngest one. This is
Hello.
me.
Who
This
is
is
that?
Iham. No,
Hello.
sorry.
How
Introduce
old is he?
age.
8.
8. That's it. Good age. Good ages.
And he's in grade 2, and this is grade 3. He's 8 and 9.
8 and 9.
Uh,
Big boys. Do you have any other kids?
yeah, we've got two more sons. I mean, they are elder, like they are 15 and 16.
Amazing.
Yeah,
Yep. You got the boys.
yeah,
That's
I
it.
got boys. The
Like it.
genies, genies. And
Yeah.
life is beautiful with kids. I mean, they are. This is one of the reasons of living. I mean, life is awesome, and
Amazing.
they are talk, they understand English too. They can,
See?
and they keep playing PUBG, Minecraft, and all the time they are on their gadgets. And there's another
Yeah,
one, Roblox. Yeah,
exactly.
Roblox.
Exactly.
Yeah, yeah.
Okay, it's good to talk to you guys. We can talk again.
Thank
Nice
you
to
so
talk
much,
to
Nathan.
you.
Seeing you tomorrow. And again,
Yeah.
back to the US boy, man, Aftab. He's Aftab
Right.
Munnabai, and I want you to please be connected to him, and I'll
Yes.
ask him to just get us a podcast together. Then you can do it on
Talk
individual
to
basis
him.
also. Yeah, he's a builder.
Perfect.
He's got a lot of opportunities, and he's got a lot of things in common. You and he can do
Thank you so
amazing
much.
stuff. Thank you, and bye bye. See you.
Yay. Take care. Bye bye.
Bye bye.
Bye bye.